So my goal for today, I don't know if you can see all this. We're on the side of my house. And this is kind of like, this greenhouse serves more as a storage shed than a greenhouse, but I need to use it for plants. So I've got one side all cleared out. This is all the junk that I need to go through and find new homes for, or just get rid of. I've got a ton of little planters that I got for free many years ago from Craigslist, and I need to go through and see if there's some that I can get rid of. But aside from that, I'm just basically going to be trying to find more room for things and to utilize this space out here for what it's designed to be used for growing plants and not for storing things instead. So let me show you what I'm looking at here. So like I said, I've got a ton of planters and supplies. Most of these are in good shape, but I don't use them because I have too many. What's in here is shade cloth that could probably be rolled up a little tighter to use less space. And then on this side I have more and also you know, pesticides and tools and things. So I'd like to be able to hang my tools up, but I haven't done anything like that yet. So I gotta go through and see what I have. And another thing I have is containers for succulents, which I don't really have any at the moment, so I don't know, I might try to rehome those too. And then what's in this bin here is dirt and fertilizers, that kind of stuff. See, look, I have even more planters and containers down there. So when I tell y'all that I got a bunch of them for free, I mean like a bunch. And then I gotta start some more potatoes. I think I'm gonna get rid of these insulated bags because I got some more grow bags from the thrift store that I can use. So that's what I'm working on today. I think the first thing I'm going to do is just to get rid of, or to put all these bamboo skewers in the same, bamboo stakes in the same container package thing here. Even though these ones are really big. These things are great for staking things like peas and tomatoes and stuff. And zucchini if you're interested in trellising all those up, which I'm definitely going to do, but I have other things that I can use for that. I think my next order of business is to plant my potatoes so I get that room. Get that room back here for my organizational stuff. Like I said in the last video, I'm trying to just put all my dirt in at one time with the potatoes because they don't really spread out or anything. So, I mean, they don't go up and down, they just spread out. So we're gonna do 3 in one layer and then 3 in another layer. They're so tiny. And for the most part, yes, I do reuse my potato dirt. Because these are bigger, I think I might just put 2 in at a time. Mix, it's not ready, but that's all I have. Okay, that'll be good for now, and then I'll get some cheaper dirt to fill it back up the rest of the way. So I've made some progress. I think I'm gonna get rid of these containers. I might just even put them on the other side of the fence with a little sign that says free on them. But I still have a lot more to go through. But I finagled a little tool holder area, and I went through to see how much room I have for, you know, containers I might actually use. So that's pretty good. Gives me a lot of space. Now I just got to tackle the rest of these and see which ones are worth actually keeping. All of these that I have here are nice and sturdy, so they'll actually last me a long time, whereas these ones are all flimsy and small. I don't think I necessarily need that, so that's the progress I've made so far. There it is. All right. So, I think I just have to decide whether I'm going to keep these in the greenhouse or behind the greenhouse. I think they're going to fit on the bottom, so I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to show you what happened. So my battery died. Go figure. Or actually my memory card ran out. So I did finish cleaning everything up. This is as clean as I'm going to be able to get it for the time being. So basically I've got all these planters in a nice area and my tools and my dirt and yeah, I like it. So like that back there, we've got another little greenhouse and some stuff. But anyway, the unfortunately I can't use this yet for greenhousey stuff, I can put stuff in it, but the zipper closure thingy broke in half. I tried to fix it before it broke in half, you know, like rethread it or whatever, but I guess maybe I was just too I think maybe I was just like opening and closing it too much, and it had just had enough, so that's where we are. But I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go take a shower and cook food and play video games, but I guess I'll show you the rest of my yard for now, so let's take a look here. I made a little tent for the mushies. This is where the wine caps are currently trying to make mushrooms. If you kind of poke around in here, you can see some white stuff, which is the mycelium. Yeah, there we go. So fingers crossed I actually get some mushrooms. Here's a raspberry that's doing really well, and I just got this oregano over the weekend. Sorrel's not looking too great, but it's a perennial, so maybe it'll recover and I'll actually get some this year. But here's my grape. I've got to get the trellis going on it. I have to look up which types of canes these are before I mix them up and get them going in the right directions. But here we've got some baby lettuces. I put some beans in here too, but I haven't seen any of those start coming up yet. And we've got beautiful rosemary I got from the garden center. My strawberries, not doing too hot, so I'm not sure I'm gonna order strawberries online again. I might just go to the garden center, but yeah, there's the potatoes that I've got going, and anyway,